Welcome you all to another episode of Rhema. In today's devotion, I would like to speak to you from the Gospel according to St. Luke chapter 2 verse 41 onwards. In this portion, we can see the entry of Jesus into the Temple of Jerusalem for the Passover festival. In verse 43, we read, "When they had finished the days as they returned, the boy Jesus lingered behind in Jerusalem, and Joseph and his mother did not know it." There is a word which struck me in this verse, and that word is lingered. Here in this portion, Jesus came to the temple of Jerusalem for the Passover festival, and once the Passover festival got over, everybody left for their homes, including his father and mother. But Jesus did not leave. When Mary and Joseph came looking for Jesus, there is a question which Jesus puts forth. "Why is it that you were looking for me? Did you not know that I had to be in my Father's house?" Here we can see Jesus trying to ascertain one fact. He's trying to state that there is nothing unusual in me remaining back at the temple, because this is my Father's house. This is where I belong. Don't you know that I have to go about with my Father's business? The first thing that we have to note here is that Jesus was a person with Abba Consciousness. He knew who his Father was, and he knew who he belonged to and who his Father was. In order to know who you are, you just have to remind yourself whose you are. Jesus knew that being in the temple was his business, because whatever is his Father's business is also his business, because he is the Son of the Father. That is the same case with us. Whatever is God's business, that should be our business, because we are the sons and daughters of God. Whatever is paining him, whatever is pricking him, whatever is he passionate about, we should be passionate about the same. We should be feeling pain about the same. When your Father is longing to have a conversation with you, is it right to turn your back and say, "No, I'm busy right now," or "I'm occupied," or "I have an exam coming, not today, tomorrow maybe, or sometime later"? Is it right for you to say like that? Is that a right attitude from our part? Won't our Father be sad? Won't our Father be hurt? What I want to remind you today is that there is a Father in heaven, our Abba Father, who's longing for a relationship with us. There are chances for us to run away from his presence. There are chances for us to be entangled with the struggles of life and to be separated from God, from his presence. But he is always waiting for our comeback. Let us just ask ourselves, where are we lingering? What is it that we are going behind? Are we lingering behind in any place? Do we run to the place where we really belong? Have you identified the place you belong? Are you running to that place often, or are you running away from that place? Are you ruled by Abba Consciousness? Or is it the world that is ruling you? Let us ponder on these thoughts for today's meditation. By any chance, if you have gone astray, if you have gone away from his presence, let us take this time to ask sorry, to be repentant, and let us submit ourselves for a comeback. He is waiting for us. He is longing for us to linger in his presence. When we decide to linger in his presence, there is much that he has to reveal before us. There is much that he has to say to us. Can we submit ourselves? I pray that you all be blessed by today's word. God bless.